Greetings and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included in MaDiAA. Is this the same time? Oh, I did it well. Alright. I did check something yesterday night. Anyways, welcome back to MaDiAA. Today we are going for a YARR, yet another Radbolt redesign. Let me just fix a few things very quick. 1 second. The game takes forever to load anyways. Alright, we have audio here, we do. So we left off with our research finally finished for our Radbolt engine. We did enter a few Radbolts. We're running a real crappy game. No, it's fine. Alright, so we had this thing put in place. And then our Radbolt production came to a halt because, well, these setups, they are not very reliable now, are they? As they just stop producing Radbolts as you change, I don't know, any random block on the map. So we were going to put up a few more potential Radbolt generation spots, and we're also going to move the entire Radbolt setup to the left, so we can make easier use of it. The main consumer will be these engines. So the question would be, how exactly do we set it up, and how hard are these engines going to be, so that we might or might not want to you know, shield them against exhaust. Put up a nice long wall here. And do we care for the material? Igneous rock will be melted eventually, that's fine. It can't just be melted. We don't care. We'll shoot the Radbolts over the very top, I guess. We put up a few things here and see how it goes. You can come up here, no problem. And we'll also set up the Radbolt chamber a bit further up. This entire thing, well, let's see. We're gonna go over the side here. We might want to get another ceiling in the top here, like we have on the stables on the right hand side, so we can more easily deal with radiation. I don't know. We also want to deal with any incoming meteors and shield our buildings, so there's that too. For now, this is a floor, this is a floor. Now, this would be a floor now. This would. Just mark this off for now. Maybe put the Radbolt engine here. This bit. We will have to run cooling on these parts anyways. So there goes that. What are you all waiting for? You're still having a break. Certainly looks like that. This is 3 high. Gotta make some room to enter this. And I guess this is fine as a sort of heat exchanger. This is our... well, we have plenty of time to... but this should produce stuff for us. Are you properly disabled? Or are you just emptying? Oh, let's probably disable that. Right, so we'll have the Radbolt engine thing here. I'm gonna build a lot of steel now. Do we need space to the left and right? And or I'll give you a bit of space no matter what. And then we bring in some cooling. Just go ahead and do this here. That's plenty. It's gonna be a thing on you. Do we also connect this with the floor? Yes, we give you a bit of extra mass. This goes up and you just go through. Which means we need data tiles here. Or we do the cooling loop to the side. Or we just bring this all closer together. We'll leave a thing in here for now. Actually, best thing would be to just put in the floor. Have everything accessible like that. Doesn't need to be all the way though, now does it? Let's set you to buildings, you're gonna screw us up otherwise. This bit, not sure about that. You are, well, let's see. We might just want to bring these rockets to the other. Doesn't matter for now. Just keep this open and use this one for the time being. We do want to go further up, which is a bit problematic, potentially. Or rather, maybe we do bring those pipes to the side. There we have you all. If we use this as a sort of cooling thing, might as well use a radiant pipe. Let's see how that goes. And we go up here, and this way. We can just access things however we want. We'll need a power wire. This is going to be very specific. Well, part of it is. Let's hope we're not running out of steel too quickly. Also might want to allow you all to get your Radbolt builds. Radiation pills. Space 1. Oh, you have not gotten anything, have you? Space 1 is in space. Yeah. Kind of forgot about that, didn't we? Again and again. Why am I building this? Clicking this every time. It scares the shit out of me every time, man. Right, so Space 1 comes back home. Are you? Here we are. Science 1, that is. Good. Brandis has plenty to do in terms of science here. Wait, does he? No. There's no order in place. Critter found milking station. We don't have these critters. Well, we could do a... Isn't there a seed crusher thingy somewhere? You got milk? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We can do petroleum, we can do sensors. Oh, that is very, very, very tempting. or interplanetary stuff. We're gonna make this all, so there's no real... Well, these bits are priority-wise the most important ones. We'll start with the sensor stuff, because that stuff is really good to have, just for convenience. As far as you guys go, I'd like to have 66 Radbolts moved into Space 1, Science 1. What are you up to, yo? You're taking these with you, okay. 50, 100, 108. That is A-okay, you have plastic, plenty of it. Alright. Now this bit is going to take a while. We still need to bring more things though. Oh. Let's see, we should have you one to the right. Actually, we should have you here. And then run you to the side. And then up. And we will use a power shuttle to disable the collector thingies. Alright. There's our ladder. And there's our collectors. They're just running, right? Because we have power for forever. Wait, was this like minus 8? Okay. Plenty good. We can't really take buffs. We don't really allow this yet. We haven't discovered them. As for the rest, Ren is pretty nice except for his athletics, which isn't too bad. We don't need duplicates. None of this was exceptional. If Ren had better traits, I might have considered it. Anyways, so there goes that. We'll need a ton of automation again. Not these bits, no. These bits though. Well, not all of them. I also want to move our science over. You still have Radbolt, so yeah, plenty. Okay, so first things first though. Let's see, where do we put you up? I guess this is a good spot to put these guys. Here and then maybe halfway up again, just to check and test. Maybe one to the right so we can stabilize things. Wait, what? I just placed this guy, didn't I? And then this one, and they're turned by 180 degrees. Did I see that right? Oh, hold on, you are supposed to be going away. Then we put one here and one here-ish. So we can have the wire go to the side. So we can snip whichever we don't want to be active. That's not the positioning we want. Well, it kind of is. Except it's gonna be interfering with a few things. Namely our, well, positioning of these bits. Now we want the white intake of the reflector to be to left to the Radbolt generator. So there goes that. And that. And down here as well. I'm gonna have another one here so we can shoot things up if we need to. I just leave that in place. Let's hope this works on the side. I'm gonna put a bit of a ceiling thing here. Now we can't reach all this camera. Should be good enough. Yeah, whatever here, I guess. Well, let's put this in place. We could just put a complete ceiling on this if we are entirely reliant on our own production of Radbolt, I guess. Sure, why not? Let's go like this. And then we go a bit further because I want to shield all this as well. So one of these can generate bolts for us. If not, we just go to the right hand side or something and go search for more opportunities. As far as that goes, then we still gotta fix the bottom part here, of course. Radbolts will be coming up here eventually. Be shot out here, so we can distribute them, yes. Okay, that's our sensors, excellent. Let's go towards the drill, which will take forever, which means the science one is already with the Radbolt pills, which it is not. We could just send you out again. You have food for 6, 30, 29 days. And to air oxygen probably for longer. I hope this works right. Can I just send you off to space? Fueled destination pilot. Doesn't say we are blocked by this bit. If it was, I mean, we can still bring the Radbolt in, but it's gonna be super annoying. I'd hope we can just shoot the Radbolt straight through. We'll find out soon enough. But we're still on speed 1. And we can stay on that. And these pipes are gonna probably burst at some point, because we're using water. For now, you're not doing anything anyways. But yeah, this water might not be future-proofed. Anyways, so we're gonna do our whole automation schnass again. That begs the question, where do we put the research? We have all this cooling in place, so this wouldn't be too off. Need to put here again. That one was quick. Oh, it's also very useful. 3 high. Is that 3 high? Yes. I was considering putting you up by 1. This is all gonna be again super convoluted with the automation. Or maybe shooting you to the right hand side. It's not gonna be very helpful now, is it? We just need to, at some point, intercept the Radbolt going up. The question is where. We can't really do that here, unless we wanted to cross the ladder every time, and the ladder might be frequented if we collect the uranium at the top, which is coming in from... Really? from the top, which will be coming in via meteors. Wow. That... How? Why? Why would you ever be in there? Also, is this full? Ah, there's more to be made. Okay, I thought we're missing something maybe here. Wait, what? Are we using this water? We are. Oh, okay. So, this whole cooling thing. Right. We'll have to address that at some point. Or our food goes pew pew away. That is growing though, so... Well, actually we just had a culling of stone hatches. Let's not... This should not be built yet, you know that? We first need to figure these parts out, sort of. Hey there, Leo. Food goes pew pew, yeah, it will go steady from now on, probably. Did you see yourself just now? Trapping yourself within the food. Well, the evolution chamber. I don't know how you did that. It was quite extraordinary. Trapping yourself between two doors in which player. You had no reason to be between them, like you have been sitting in here. I don't know how you did that. I have no idea. I might just want to undo the microbe mush and put a ladder here, so we can leave you guys, the duplicants, unattended. That was you, yes. Still not sure where I want to. You saw the dupe in there, okay. Where I want to put my intercept here because of all the additional automation again. Let's start with you guys, so you're gonna be in the way as well. Let's just bring this up from here somewhere. It's this lead. It's gonna melt. We're using all our steel here, it's nonsense. Let's put that in for now. So if we have, well, if you demand something, you will shoot. Shooty shoot. This shouldn't get too hot. This should be shielded somehow. We'll see if the things melt. So, to start with the basics, we need an AND gate to activate this. Can we put that here? Do we need to... I think this is fine. The AND gate and a timer. So we can have you shoot only one Radbolt ever so often. Then we have a Radbolt detector somewhere in here. A Radbolt detector thingy, sensor. We can't quite reach above here, can we? Let's put you a bit further up. Let's see, where do we... We can't have you interfere with anything going on, so let's put you here. I'm sure it's gonna be fine if we make this all up with it. Put you over there. There it is. This is gonna be the highest height of our rockets for radiation. We built down them to get new ones. We can go here. Yes. And then we have a buffer gate. We might want to have two at some point. But we can just stack them after each other, so that's fine. bring that down. And this tells us our seed is set. And as long as that is set, we don't demand anything to reset it. Or rather, once this is running out or run out, and we have this bit not filled up, we demand more. So you are not. I could do something with filters here, I think. No, doesn't make a difference. We need a NOT gate regardless. Anyway, so this is your input. I want a few letter tiles here. And build this higher. We come over like this. And how did we do that over here? So if this one is running, this is the filter is nonsensical for our situation. We fixed that, I think, by repositioning the sensor. So we don't need that part. Right, but you are on a NOT gate and the game doesn't tell me with the tool selected. OR gate. So if either of you is on, you don't give us a signal, which makes perfect sense, obviously. So not. Can I connect you two to each other? What else is on this line? Are you giving a green, right? Oh, they're both giving a... Yeah, that's fine. As long as you're both green, this is not getting red. We also need to get another signal in here, so things are getting a bit tight. I'll have to figure that out. It's the same here. What's that? Alright, that's the turn of 40 collector thingy, which is offline whenever you are full. That's okay. So that's another NOT gate for him, no? Yes. That one's super easy now. You just go out. And as soon as you're offline, as you're full, this goes red and we've got the power. It's very smooth. That's nice, isn't it? Now we just have to bring in the research station stuff. You're properly disconnected, yeah, yes you are. Should be all that. Real quick, why do we bring this in? We have to we have to move the Radbolts over. This one is connected, you're just gonna be on. Yeah, we're not retrying on this side. We could. Can I automatically and manually turn you on? I cannot. I just want you to stay on. And then stuff goes up here. Anyway, and we can just bring you in to here and here, I guess. And move the Radbolts over. No problem. This is not needed. And can you prioritize the ladder so you can always bring more stuff at a time? Right, and you are gonna be cooled like so and like so. I hope this tile, oops, these tiles just count towards cooling you. Like, it's not exactly a given. that each building tile is necessarily going to exchange heat. This one's not reachable. Now it is. We'll have to reposition things here again. That's a bit of an issue still, isn't it? And you are too. As for me to disable that one whenever you are. That's fine though, like that's easy. As long as this one's on, you can be on. If this one's green, that's perfect. So we have an active seed you can run. We have an active seed here you can run. And this can just be open. You can redirect things at the bottom here, no problem. You're gonna hit the UR. Though this is not gonna be working, is it? Like if we bring in the Radbolts here and then want to bring them to the right hand side, we have to again circumvent this very reflector we are just building, which we can't because, well, it's in the very path. So eventually we need to go away. It needs to be one to the right hand side. And we gotta put this reflector up in such a way to go all the way around. Maybe here. Well, you already connected, you are. So he would go over here to the side. Just bring it down. Can you pew this diagonally? Yes, you can. Hold on a sec. Let's one to the right, because you're gonna be repositioned. You're gonna hit in here, and this just needs to go down. And again, nothing is in range. Now things are, hopefully. Okay. And if you're empty, if you're full, you're gonna shoot up the excess. We're gonna drag a few things out here with the Radbolts and whatnot. Also, you're gonna demand input. So if this is not full, you're still getting cooled, by the way. Totally not. Neither of you is getting cooled in the first place. You can also cool the floor, I guess, for additional thermal mass. But with that done, we can just put one tile like this in place, theoretically. But we're gonna do this. Cut you here. Do that. Is it smarter? No. Smoother if we just parallel this like so. Yeah, don't undo the building. Just a pipe. Let's put this into the floor. And this piece of pipe is just gonna flow up. This goes in here, goes out like that. Should do the same thing here. So we have the additional mass from... Gonna wait. Also, you're gonna go down, not up. Gonna wait for the deconstruct again. That's a bit annoying, to be fair. Leo, you're not looking so good. Do you want some candy? I would have set a threshold for you. Okay, I'm not gonna go on about that again, but... God damn it. Do you already have the red pills allowed? Guess you just absorbed quite a bit there. Let's make this higher. So we have proper shielding on the ladder, which is gonna be frequented the most. And then these bits as well. And what's brain doing? What's our brain up to? Eating barbecue, research, supercomputer. I'll have you go to space. Science 1 is all stacked up. People keep eating our barbecue in here, which is... and the Radbolts. It's just super annoying. The crew... no, don't change the crew. Go crew and... we need a destination, okay. Begin launch sequence. Alright. This all seems good. We still need to set up this bit with our... this is all in range. This will be all in range. With our activation for the science station. How much science, space science do we actually need still? Oh wow, that's 370 and 435. Okay, we'll need to set this up properly. We want to. Not need. So you are going to be... let's get the interface and the overlay again. You're going to be coming in here. If you're on, it's basically you're on. So not off. Because again the signal is the wrong way and you just go in. Yeah, you just go in. So we just have to get onto this very tile somehow. We can either bridge here. Or move all this one to the right hand side. Doesn't really matter. You are gonna be in the way here. Let's set you up differently. A bit more nicely. It goes like so. I'll have the bridge this way. You just go in here. And the not gate here. Alright, and if you are full, the Radbolt will be collected in the next tile, which then shoots it over to you. And if you have nothing either, you can just send it to the top and have it go away, sort of. So it doesn't explode down here. That seems good. We still want to also have this bit deactivated if you are full, which we detect by... oh, actually, we could do a rising flank detector. Shut you off for a quick second. The question would be, will the Radbolt be in the next machine so you're interrupted from working? I would want you to be a bit longer, disabled for a bit longer, but only after the Radbolt has hit the next machine. So realistically, we don't need a Radbolt sensor, which is kind of nice, I guess. Now you will be on, well, you won't be on for long. The thing is, as soon as we have this one filled up and there's somebody researching, we want instantly to turn it off. Which then has the duplicate run away, which is kind of stupid. We won't be able to manage duplicate task assignment properly unless we trap him. I think we would have to trap him here. I'm sorry, Leo. But you had your pills. How much did you absorb? I don't know. We're gonna be fine. And now we have a bit of a shielding here. It's only... whoa. It is quite a bit, isn't it? It is quite a bit. Watch it not generate any Radbolts at all. I'm gonna hate it so much. Eventually we just need to farm Shinebugs again. But no, I don't like that at all. Or just concentrate a block of liquid waste into super high mass, so we have infinite Radbolt generation that way. Anyways. Duplicants, they're derpy. And we have no way of... Maybe it works and they just get assigned here. Quickly enough. Like the Radbolt is quick enough. It's never gonna work. Well. If we set this, we should have this set. I want this to set to be set to like 100. That's not gonna work. We can put up another machine to store even more Radbolts. Is somebody sleeping here? Leo, what's up with you today? It's really unfortunate, isn't it? Well, we keep working. What's your Radbolt doses? You have been sitting at some 37. You're still at the same. And Willow will have bad time in just a second as well, and you again have to vomit. Okay. Wait, 37? My god. The difficulty really does show its teeth here. Right, so we do put another station down here. You are instantly disabled, which, and then... No, we delay the disable. Which removes another Radbolt here, which will have the machine up here shoot another one. Because, well, we're missing something and this will be overloading if we have it at 100. Because you already will be sitting at like 60 to 90-ish, probably. So we'd need another container. We could just reshoot that back in here. I'll just shoot it up, it's fine. Just shoot it up. Yeah, just shoot it up. So we're gonna go on. Yeah, every reflector has a port, it's super annoying if you want to wire things. We're only using... Actually, if you look at the base, I mean... You have ports everywhere anyways. Don't want to even look at this. But every building has a port by now. Remember the time when outlets didn't have ports and stuff? Things were so much simpler back then. Alright, anyways. Deodorizer didn't... Yes. They also didn't need power, did they? Again, when you're on, I need you to stay on. Well, this is going to be instantly off again because you're going to eat away at that, which is actually good. That they need it now, I don't care. I really don't care. Except for the wire we have to bring everywhere. And it's really just OCD with removing poopy air. I'm just gonna get hurt. Wait, what do I do with you guys? You just turn this on, right? I just need you to be brought into this line. Yeah, it's fine, okay. So if you are... You like this spot, don't you? House radiation here, not too bad. Oh, it got a new blueprint. It was the same spot again, wasn't it? Rocket, run. Oh, something not too turn and put onto our duplicates an elegant retro flower pot. A funky white flower pot for plants on the move. You're telling me I should put this in my rockets. Anyways, so I'm still waiting for a pure black drywall. Oh, yeah, we have like nothing in that regard. We have 1 or 2, 3. We do have the half charcoal bit, I guess. And purple paste. Pastel purple. I don't have many blueprints in general. Like, are they all shown in here? Like, I really wish there was an overview, like X out of Y. Like, look at how few we have. We have one underpants. We have 1 pants in black. Talk about black. Don't have any tops. I have the jelly jacket in purple. We have feet. So, if that's your thing. Ethno suits, we got the citrus. Full citrus. I think you haven't claimed your chest yet. Is it chest? I didn't really put much. I didn't look into this too much. Is there a chest? What kind of chest? Is there more? Where do I find my chest? These are all basics, right? That's all the standard stuff. This is just... You get 3 free chests in the clay page. Like via browser or something. Or Steam. Wait, was that right there? No, not here. You see how you just see how little I actually checked that stuff. Wait. Claim blueprint. Where do I... Is that here? No, right? You have to guide me. It's not highlighted. Okay. Well, maybe I did, but I don't know how many rewards you get. I should be properly online in Steam and all that, since we did get a blueprint, so there's that. Is there a chest thingy here? Those chests will give 1 bed 100%, okay. So I checked in between streams, I guess. Weird. Unless... Where's the button supposed to be? Claim blueprint. It's not this one, right? In the supply closet. That's buildings. No idea. It's supposed to be the claim. Blueprint. Oh, calm down. Dumb bot. It's fine, I can click the link. It's just... why are you not logged in? I need to do the Steam thing. Link account. Oh, that might be the case. I never linked that, did I? There's a reward thingy. And then there's that. Oh, there's 6 chests now. Okay, I'm not in-game. Oh, there's new ones, you mean? Oh, there's the claim blueprint. I might have to reopen the game, I guess. So we'll see that next time. Probably. What does reward link claims? Reward number, congratulations, etc. No, wait, it's in German. Gratulation. Regardless. let's continue here. Did this, hold on. No, I can't undo the deleted message that you just sent. In Clay reward page you can filter to only and see 6 free chests. Yeah, it's just this should all be Clay stuff. That's sorry for asking, but what are you doing right now? Right now I'm trying to claim rewards, but wait, why is this? Oh, it's Twitch again. In game we are building a Radbolt generation station. Let's see, Clay reward page. That is accounts.clay, yeah, that is rewards. Wait, that's Clay anyways. You've never seen which part? The chests or the Radbolt nonsense? Well, it's not nonsense. Right, there's Oni. Oh yeah, there we go. These gadgets in the game. Okay, is there anything happening in game? Okay, I got like purple wallpaper and the green jacket and some plant stuff. And pots, and that's very not visible to you all, guys. Because, and I got an art thingy. I don't think that's in the game. Can we see that in the summer and the closest right now? No, I think not. Oh yes, wait, that's more. I can just check. No, I should have this one, the citrus lime jelly jacket, at the very least. So I guess that is not updated in game right now. But it should be. Or do I have to click the blueprint? No. Don't know. Probably gotta restart the game. Anyways, so these gadgets. You guys keep going. We have cooling in place. We do want... This is just gonna filter back. Right, so once you're on, which means you're full, I want to keep that signal for a second. So I need a buffer gate. The buffer gate is gonna be on for longer than... Well, for long enough. So we can keep the signal, but because the signal will be gone as soon as one Radbolt is consumed. And then after a bit, we need a NOT gate to actually activate this building, don't we? After a bit, we can detect the falling flank, right? And now it's getting interesting. So we turn this on. How do we then when it goes off? Because it runs out. We get a falling flank, which then gives us a signal on a NOT gate, which shortly interrupts the positive value of the signal from the NOT gate. So you are on all the time, except for this 1 second, and that interrupts then the duplicate on this station and brings him over here. Now this station will demand another Radbolt, and that will fill you up, and the access will go up. That's fine. I don't automate that part. That's fine. How do you generate your Radbolt in the first place? Shinebox, radiation, reactor, whatever. I just like tinkering with this, so it's not... They will only work when they reach 100 rad storage. No, they will work always. That's why we have the NOT gate. But once we have reached 100 storage, after a few seconds, there will be access, right? The access goes into this station, and I want to use this station first. So this one's on, but then once the access is in the station, I want to shortly turn it off. So the duplicant goes over here to first use this up. Or if we don't do that, he will just use this one up and then flip over. But because this one is not going to be full, it will demand more Radbolts, and the Radbolts will just keep coming every time we hit 99. And I'd like to avoid that. So that's a knot. We have the delay by the buffer gate, and once the buffer gate goes off, I use red sources, whatever the game gives me at the start. Yeah, but we did use shine bugs last game, like the second MaDiAA, and we had like 3,000 to 5,000 rats in that one spot, so that was not too bad. But when we can use the power of the flashes, that's really cheap. Again, I need a falling flank, so can I have a rising flank as well? Like both flanks? No, we can't. Like, I can just do a not rising, right? If you have a not gate, an AND gate, you do this. I have no idea if you know at all what I'm talking about. But if we have something like this, right? The AND gate will, well, this will be red all the time until we get a signal, a green one, and this will be always green. And the NOT gate will take a tick to update as soon as it gets a green signal. So at that one moment, both will be green, and for that one moment, the AND gate will give us a signal. And if we put a NOT gate after it, that's a lot of automation for duplicant control. Can we get a... I can't make this simpler. Not with an XOR gate, I can't. With a memory maybe. That's making it hurt my brain though. I don't see that working. It's just a lot of NOT gates then. So you're just gonna, whoops. You're just gonna give me a what now? What are you doing? I use memory gate for pulse signals. Why did you just shoot? You are offline. Are you shooting? Oh, this was you. No, you're disabled. Wait, what? You're full. We're getting something weird here. No, it's just been filling up slowly but surely. Let's cut that for the time being. I don't want random Radbolts flying around. You use a memory gate for pulse. Wait, let's see. If we have a memory gate, if you are getting continuous green signals but only need a pulse from that, memory gate is the way to go. That same holds true for the AND gate. If you want a rising flank. Memory and filter. Right, I can use a filter gate. What do you want? Nothing. I completely disregarded filter gates and these. If we do this, you will be disabled for... Wait, you wait for... yeah. You get a green signal that turns you off. You get a green signal that turns you on, and then it turns you off. You get a green signal that turns you on. and then turns you off. It's the same. What do I even want now? If we get a green signal, I want to have a, when I get a red signal, for this to turn off. I had to turn on for a sec. So I guess we can use a filter gate for that. If you get a green signal, you're offline, then you're going to be online again. Still need a NOT gate. Don't we? What are you doing? You idle on the other planets. Let's not have you idle. Let's have you. Why is there nothing for you to build? You just clean things. Improve performance. Oh, all these cleaning orders are not gonna improve performance, are they? And shoot. Close this off. Nice, 100 kilos of oxygen. Okay, back to brain hurting. I always think I'm a pro at this game, but whenever I see someone's automation, that still takes me time to understand. Yeah, it's always difficult to get a grasp of what things people have been thinking and how it's supposed to work and how it actually works. I guess for piping it's quite... I've gotten quite a good understanding, but automation is... Especially with all the NOT gates and the inverting things and signals and timings and all that, it's getting... Yeah, you see piping more often, that's true. And once you know the priorities and stuff, it gets quite understandable. Automation, you have to memorize what each gate does. Yeah, it's more complex, more different parts. Okay, so we have a green signal when you turn on, and this gate stays green. And when the green gate goes red, I want it to give me a signal. So as long as you're green, the whole thing is green. It doesn't work. And if I use a buffer, that's also nonsense. And if I do this, you're getting green for a second, then you turn off after the filter's out, which is not at all what I want. You're doing the same. If you're getting green, I just have to put a filter here in the NOT gate. Oh, hold on. Can't we use this one? We could, except there's more signals on this line. We could detect when you are full, but that's not a good idea either. Bird back with lucky. Thank you. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. In just a second. It's real simple. Once you figure it out. Starvey, what? Priest 0. There's food here somewhere. We gotta go to the toilet first. Yeah, okay, once you have this task taken care of, I'm sure you're gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. Take a long while to take your poop though. Still priest 0, okay, you're done. Oh, look at that, we have blueprint stuff. Let's choose the ore. Duplicates aren't too strong here. The thing is, we can build this, but we can what I'm thinking right now uses like 5 gates, and I hate the idea of using 5 gates, and I'm sure we could make this simpler. Like, you detect a green input, and that we're not even detecting the right flank. No, it's gonna get... We want something to turn off. Oh. Can't we use the buffer gate for that? That we're already using? Oh, the... wait. Right, so we have the buffer gate, right? And you're both green. And you stay green. This hurts my brain too much. You stay green, and when this is going off, you're gonna be off. This is nonsense. No, it's not. This is gonna be red. I don't want to rely on this one though. Does it matter? This one does kind of matter. So we have another buffer before. We can't use the same buffer that we used to make this machine keep running. There's another blueprint. Oh, hello there. I hope we're not getting something we already know. Redeemed from the chests. A mining ceiling light. The protective cage makes it the safest choice for underground parties. So a cave party, a mining party. Alright, you have your fun, I'll have mine. Again. Going in circles. Does it make sense to use you? You're gonna give us a signal when... You're always giving a signal. Well, no, you're not. If we have an XOR gate, you're gonna be... There's a delay on the buffer gate, right? There's a delay on the buffer gate, which makes this thing work. Like before the input gets sent to the output. I can't wrap my head around this right now. What did we do over here? This one was super simple, right? We did a detector, and we don't know if this works properly. Yeah, well, we can just turn you off when you're full. That makes no sense. We can turn you off for a sec once you're full. Can we just go ahead? We'll do this, we did it before. I can't even. We check this one. Right, we don't get a signal out again. Oh, we can go top and double bridges. I can do this, it's ugly. We can move you somewhere else. We move you here. God damn it. How the root tile always is in the wrong spot for me. Alright, this works now. You go disconnect, this one we don't need. Well, we gotta rebuild a few things. Please. Okay. You go in here once we have a... We need a NOT gate again though. That's gonna come into here. This one didn't need to be built. Okay, so you get a green signal and turn this machine off as soon as it is full, because the Radbolt flies through. You are shooting onto here. You to the left. You go up, you go up. You go down. That's the wrong overlay. These parts are coming from the old storage, they are to be removed eventually. You are going down. This one goes right, it takes the storage bit into the research station. You bring everything on the main line, which distributes everything. This bit is old and doesn't need to be built, I think. Yes. You fill the rocket. You're supposed to be 200. You hopefully generate a few Radbolts for us. Not reachable. Not reachable. And you two are supposed to generate a few Radbolts for us. Hopefully. Okay. And I guess we could start moving our Radbolts over. So we can undo all of this. You shoot in here. This is disabled. You shoot up. This bit doesn't do anything to him. You can just shoot these all out. We can connect you and send you to green duration for always. Reset that. I should have checked where the Radbolts are going. How are you enabled? Okay. Are you filling up? Yes. Okay, they are coming over. Good. And then we can undo all of this. Or we leave it be and double check later on if we can use it again, because the game's RNG might just allow for that. Not powered. We're using steel here. This can surely be made out of... You're enabled. Why are you enabled in the first place? Because everybody's offline. Red and green, my bad. Where are the Radbolts going? In circles, sort of. They're all going here. Whoops. Can we redirect you into this bit? Need to hit this part. We haven't yet put this up, have we? Right, like the generators, they're gonna come down here and then just shoot this way. But we cannot hit that from any of the go around. Oh well, we lost a few Radbolts, I guess. Quite a few. Can we... You're gonna shoot here, 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 it's too high. Here, here, you got... Not going to go... Going to go anywhere useful. Here, here, here. Oh, this one would work. What about you? Could shoot this to the right hand side, which brings you up here again as well. Anything further up, down, at the top won't do anything. Are you? He's generating stuff. Yes, that's what we want to see. And you are exploding against each other. Okay, whatever. Set you back up again. And what else did we change? Back up. Back down again. We changed... Which one? This one? Did we just change this one? This makes no sense. We can't fix you yet. You go up. If we want stuff on the research, you go down, go over here, go down, up this way, and then just go out. We could also have you recycle into the... Does it make more sense? Else it will just be shot into the rockets and hit a random tile. This is fine. We'll use the excess Radbolts to destroy neutronium. That's fine. It's gonna take forever, but it can be done. Also, this is just entering the rocket, isn't it? I still... Didn't we change 2 of them? You go up here. Right, you're supposed to go up as well. Eventually. And... your bolt has been destroyed by additional bolts. So you explode against each other. Okay. Now we need this bit. We need some power down here, I guess. For now. Wait. Oh yes, wait, what? You're red, which makes you green. But you're on. No, you're green because you are set for 200 seconds. Actually, what happened to this Radbolt? Oh, a duplicate stood in here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this safe for you to stand on? Without disturbing the Radbolt. This one should be better. Right. Let's see how that goes. Did we set this up yet? No, we didn't. We need... Well, this is quite simple. It just goes down. And it's a mod gate. I just can't position them right, can I? I'm always thinking the center is the center, but the center is not the center, the bottom is the center. What a shock. You collecting power. But that I mean, are you using power? You are. Let's disconnect this for now. Okay. Cool. You build this first before deconstruct things over here. That job will interfere with your orders. Good. Rocket interior. Have we taken care of that? We have. The pip died. Did we set you up for crew only? You should take the food with you. Besides that, this is disallowed. We have extra suits. We have no food yet. We can bring that in. We have Radbolts too, right? Yeah. Okay, so in that case we can bring in and over the food. Pew pew, I don't know what you want from me. Let's bring that over and see if we have to... Do we have to order this food bit as well, which is weird. Last time we only had one order. Really, Leo? Really? Let's put you on grounded. Did you enjoy that poop? Oh well. Rest looks good so far. How's the pressure in here? 2.05. Looks good. You can then be serviced with breathable gas. And this bed, whatever. 80 milligrams of hydrogen in here, it's perfect. Radiation should also be pretty reasonable. Oh, this one's not good. That's a lot of radiation on here. Oh, I see what I did there. I can't say I like it. This was supposed to be plastic. I really want to make that plastic now. We could put plastic up here instead of the opaque orb. We can block this off again. The difficult part is gonna be bringing a liquid inside. Is it though? It's not gonna be that difficult. It's gonna be just fine. Deconstruct that, put a tile here, put the plastic below, or the carpet. Then put a tile here. First, make this, breach this water at the above, so we have water in this tile. Let's just not. It's not that much radiation. How much is it? Actually, 100. You get a red pill and you get to poop. Can we turn these beds around? Oh, we can. Hold on a minute. Can we turn this one as well? No. But that helps. We can just rebuild that when we are finished. Is it reachable still? We can put a ladder tile here. And then you can up here and over to the side. And then the radiation you are getting is 31 instead. But now I really want to fix this tile. Damn it. The food is still in place. You can all keep working on... Oh, this was blocked anyways. Good job, me. Alright, so we start by deconstructing all of this. Destroying the air behind that. The hydrogen. We gotta bring that in again. We have to remove the orb as well. And this bit. We probably can reuse a liquid. We'll use this very fiber you're bringing to build that, to replace the granite, the igneous rock in here. We will need a new hydrogen though. So I want you to empty this pipe. That seems good, man. How's all this doing? You have no power. I doubt it. Well, there's nothing connected yet. This is all gonna take a bit. Sure. Wait, are you already built? No, there's no liquid. Oh yes, there is a building behind that. Okay, meteor shower. I gotta extend this a little bit. And I'm sure this will prevent any further Radbolt generation. I can feel it. Invalidating the entire build again. How's gas pressure? 2 kilograms. There should be not any increase. It's 70. We have been at 600. How much do we have now? 650. So our energy reserves are rising. Slicksters are... wait, what? Oh yeah, still ditching the... no. Actually yes, we did ditch the X here. Well, I guess it's fine, whatever. And as far as water goes, it's fine as well, because we're just using up the pond here. We want to use this water as well. What I really want for you is to build a proper living quarter thingy and only access the base in suits. So, and that would go here. Yes, here's gonna be the path outside. This is the center living quarter piece. So basically we're going to shut this off. It's gonna be deconstructed. What about this clock? It doesn't really hinder us in any way, shape or form. Is this the right level? Is this the right level? Yes. We are gonna destroy this park. And this park is gonna be the one we are using. There's food. Well, there's the mess hall stuff. Probably move the food production in here, the mess hall in here, or the other way around. This gotta go then. realistically speaking, we should move the mess hall to make this a bit more easy on us. So we have space to work with. So do that. And also put a floor in. You are on the wrong height. Wait, what are you? Oh, this one's too high. Okay, that will invalidate the spark sign. You as well. The meteors are hammering down on us. This goes here, we gotta close you off. For the time being, put one more in here. And then we can just start using this, despite the park sign blocking our actual tile. So there's food and food production, and there's sleeping quarters, and it's gonna be the bathroom as well. Probably want to switch this with the kitchen again. I shouldn't build these buildings. I should just build... Well, the buildings yes, but the outlining parts first. Is this the proper level here as well? Yes. This goes away. Wait, there's it? Oh, mirth leaf. On top of a obsidian tile. Okay. That's the floor. We deconstruct that. We'll leave it for now. That's the floor. Wait. Yes, that's the floor. I want to fix the floors. Or do all less. There goes the floor. And there. And we dig this out. Okay. And we can have the Great Hall. Well, the Great Hall will need quite a bit of space. It is after all a Great Hall. Pew pew. Kitchen, food, suits, toilets, showers, more suits, nature's reserve, and Amari, who did not really draft himself, he's just lazy. Okay, close that up, leave this in place, open this up. I will regret destroying these nature reserves. Oh, nah, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 in here we can use for an outdoorsy secondary reserve to keep this to keep the duplicants even more happy, or give them more opportunity to be happy about things. There goes a bit of decor. There goes our actual new kitchen, no, Great Hall. This is also reachable. Should be. This can be open for now. It's part of the entire room thing. That's the bathroom stuff. No idea about these chests or this door. We did use that to restrict access, or the size of... Where's the gristleberry here? The size of this nature's reserve, okay. You have a few things to do here now. How is Naubo doing? Just fine, okay. We did get rid of the hydrogen, it would probably just have gotten crushed anyways, but oh well. Now we put a tile below here to have the water not drop all the way to the bottom. They did leave the Radbolts alone. Can we just move the Radbolts over here, which will then have them out of the duplicant's grasp? And why is this not being serviced? Is it disabled by... Oh no, it's on. You just can't see the bottle, okay. We just cannot see the bottle on top. Seems good, man. Moving the red balls. Oops. And below really. Our fastest gun. Are you still slow in suits? Kind of. It did get better. Alright, she will just deliver that, right? We could trap her inside, theoretically, maybe. She does build it. Can you deconstruct? No, it doesn't really trap anybody. Can you be the crew? Here, you have your own, very own rocket widow. Stay inside. What are you doing now? Crew. Widow ring. Change crew. Oh, I didn't click this properly. There you go. Okay, now you reconstruct, deconstruct. Listen here. That will drop the water, that's the question. Where will the water go afterwards? Left, top, doesn't matter really. We can it's gonna be destroyed, isn't it? Shouldn't be. It's gonna come over here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow you to come down here, and then we need to move. Where's the water? Salt water back into place. Move that here and build the granite tile to get rid of the oxygen. We need 2 granite tiles, don't we? We need to also get rid of the oxygen in here to open up. Yeah. That's igneous. 50 milligram. We can use this one again. Need to vacuum this out. And then we can deconstruct all of that. Open up our oxygen bottle in here, rebuild things. And that's that. Okay. Change crew to nobody. And allow everybody. And we bring our hydrogen. To make our proper fridge. Over here. And this bit of granite needs to move. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the nuclear production. Still need a piece of conductive nonsense, which goes like this. And we didn't build a ladder. Pipe here. That should fix that. Now then, what are we waiting for? This part. The rest is online, because you're not full. Put this to 1 green. Every 600 we reset the timer. Get a green signal. You're shooting outside. It's gonna go up because this one's offline and this one's offline. And you're now gonna hopefully generate Radbolts. Yes. Just yeah, there we go. You have no power because we did disable that. There you go. Can we copy paste settings? Yes, you're shooting down as well now. You have no power. This one is disabled. Because you are full. You're giving a green signal when you are full. And so do you, which disables this not gate. So you are not demanding anything. Why was this shot up in the first place then? Because you were empty. How are you filled up again? No, wait, what? You don't give a green signal. Send a green signal if it's full. It's not full. Say what now? You're red, so this enables the entire thing to shoot further bolts. And right now they're gonna be brought down because you are red. And this is on. Oh, I see. We had to first have a seed to allow refilling on the station. That is fine. The weird part is we're currently disabling the generator, which is because you're supposed to be full. We have a feedback. Oh, I see. We have a feedback from this one. So basically, what we need to do is combine the input from the storage and the buffer gate with another gate, which is an OR gate. Obviously, we could just do that like so. You are now disabled. No, you're always enabled because... okay, a bit unfortunate that. Gotta wait for these things to be built and rebuilt. It's kinda important. So we managed to disable this whole thing again. As for now, you have power, you're shooting down. We probably want to bring this in over the diagonal, which is a bit annoying. Wait, you're coming down here. This one's supposed to go right. Oh. Okay, this one we did change, did we? Had we? That one changed. But also you have a signal here, wait, what? Did we screw that signal up? Like, this is not supposed to be here, right? We have this one going to the right hand side. And we have this one going to the rockets. Which, by the way, should send the signal, which they do. So the thing will run until the rockets are done. But we can't fill it right now because, whoops. So we can have you put on the floor. I do want the incoming stuff to come from here. So it's out of the duplicates path. Though there won't be any duplicates here. Hopefully. And this bit just goes like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all reachable. That too is important. And this one just goes away. Yeah, you can just stop for now. In the meantime, yeah, let's check now. Hydrogen is there, empty that. Are you... where's their glass here? Oh right, we brought that. Our... am I missing something here? They took away my suits, didn't they? Yeah, my backup suits were taken away from us. You little buggers. You little buggers. Right, at the very least, radiation is not down to still 57. I think that's quite high. Why is it so much lower here? You have a second shielding. from the battery rocket itself. Okay, let's open this up for now, and I guess we won't have a statue here. We'll just put another tile on top. That does give decor as well, so there's that. Building broken. Ladders. Yeah. I hate that one. Are you in range? You're not. Oh, you know. With this you would be. You are in range though. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Another blueprint to choose from. Hey, lime. Supply tidy farm pacifist. No. Oh, there was also metal. Oh well. Lime is good too. Actually, lime is cheap now with the fossil thing, no? The diamond into whatever else. Yes, diamond into fossil. Well, and did we not? Not really. I thought we had this a bit altered. Not entirely sure. Let's not get too distracted here and check with you guys. I do need this in place and I need to give you the right order. Why are you not deconstructing? Because that's not important. Okay. We still have a few Radbolts left, right? Okay, 3 more tries before, well, we're out of bolts. They all ended up in here, so that's nice, I guess. Novo. You can do that, right? Willow's coming in. Willow really likes it in here. She like a space farer girl. Here, build this. Yes, build this. And I gotta check for atmospheres. Do we have a bunch of... There are the 100. This one's at way less. Can I select these suited for a quick sec to double check that it is full of oxygen? Yes, it is. Okay, so we undock that one. Deliver a new one, but this one... Oh, they're gonna sweep it. No, they're gonna catch it mid-air. I tell them to bring it... I can have it brought here, right? And still be locked. That might be out of range of duplicants. To re-catch it mid-air. Another one at 100-ish. This one, perfect. Are you full? You are. Excellent. Keep the docks stacked. Oh wait, they're gonna do something stupid. No, it's fine. Okay, good. Right. You build all these bits and pieces. Oh my god, no, I didn't, did I? You're gonna shoot through this part. Sure you are. Now we could, of course. God damn it. Can I move you around a bit? Sure can. Can I though? I can make this go like so. And you go over here. I have to bring the wire back down again. It's not very smooth. Honestly, this whole pathing is so much fun. Okay, I could just disable that somehow. Every time. I shouldn't. It's gonna be a super mess. Let's not do that. I could have you... if you're empty... just redirect this one in here with another. That wouldn't work. Every time you're filling the station, you try to refill yourself, then it's going to be a super mess again. Let's not do that. You can just say the duplicants will never have any reason to go over here. And it was a very inconvenient and rare occasion that we were just building something here. We should just do that. Bring this down here instead. And remove the wiring on this layer. But I should have done this from the beginning, but I didn't. Then it fixes it. Flooding? Yeah, sorry buddy. At this point, I can't have you leave the atmosphere. At this point, you gotta stay inside. So we don't... Like, how much... Can we see how much puke and CO2 you have collected? Then again, how bad can it be? Wait, what? That's just a bit of food, yeah, sure. How bad can it be? Wait, there's no puke here. Or CO2. That's 1.5 kilos of CO2, okay. You dropping down or not? No. Whatever. Is the suit worn fully? Probably, right? Doesn't matter. Noble. You're fine. The suits are in. And full. Everything's in order. I think we can go to space. Go to the teleporter world. Kind of exciting. Looking forward to that. And then we can get grubs. We can get a more sustainable food source, which is not reliant on eating all our building material. How much granite do we have left? What? We have 50 tons left. Why is it not... There's this. Okay, you're being weird, game. I'd like to keep some of that stuff. Let's start feeding them sedimentary rock. That works. There's more stuff in here. Stop feeding them granite. I don't care for sedimentary and we get more of that. Anyways, maybe igneous as well. We should run out of sedimentary soon enough. I don't think 66 sounds okay. Yeah. I mean, we can probably... We need like 24k a day. Well, no, let's say we need 18k a day. That's 180 is 10. We have like 120 or so cycles left. On high quality food. We probably have a lot in here. Which... Don't know what to do with that actually. At this point. Okay. What I'm trying to say is the hatches can just die. Except we want to keep a hatch or two, right? The hatches will survive. They are making new babies, right? If they are groomed. I gotta check that real quick. Hatches, a groomed hatch unfed will get to 160% of egg progress, so yes, they won't die out, is the point. What are you up to? You bring the food? Yes, minus 88 degrees. Super fresh. Bring the other one. Then we have food, we have suits, we have oxygen, With power... We don't have power. These are all finished, right? A lander, a trailblazer, and another lander. We gotta feed you with fuel still. Yeah, where's my red pills? There they are, okay. 66 red pills. Oxygen for 100 days. I really dread this mission slightly because it's gonna take a while to get there. We can't just hoppity hop bring it back, no problem. This should work. So we get an input signal. 3 set you. We're shooting up. This is still on. Oh, you're still producing. Are we still getting new Radbolts? We are. And you're filling things up. You are. Good, good. Keep that going. Yes, pew pew pew. We can increase your size, I guess. If this is full, what is it hitting? Doesn't matter, does it? If you're full, actually... Well, there's too many ports here, isn't there? But we could bring that into the rocketry as well. So it doesn't go wild. Just do this and that. Wouldn't mind that. Potentially destroying neutronium. We should just have this running all the time. You are... This was just empty. And you should demand new stuff. Oh, we have you disabled, right? The next time you are green. Yes, this can be like 195 something. It can be shorter still. Wait, yes, we are still at 50 Radbolts here. If we had 100, which would save us a bit of loss over the course of their path. If we had 100, we'd need more time. You are demanding bolts, no? Right now you're not shooting and you're full and you are thus disabled. Because you can't shoot because... Well, you're just waiting to shoot, basically. Let's put that out every 6 seconds or so. Let's see. You're not full yet. Now you are. What about the disabling bit? Yeah, this one's gonna be weird. You are on. This is off. Oh. If this one's full, we need to stop requesting stuff. Oh. Okay. If this is green, you need to be red, so you need an end gate. And we need the end gate to come together with this NOT gate. That's a bit annoying. You just stay offline. No more green or red. You gonna shoot anybody? No. Where does the access go? Wait, is the access just gonna go... Okay, that works kinda. The thing is, it might just hit the duplicants. It has a extremely increased probability. At least as long as there's research being done. So it's not that probable. You could just have the Radbolt go an extra round. Take the scenic tour. but thanks, no. Let's not do that. I could use this. And the knot, no, it's gonna be difficult. We can, well, it's gonna be difficult either way. We need a second knot gate, or else, yeah, we do have to. To keep them disconnected, you need to go like this. We'll have to bridge here. Bridge here. Then we have no space because there's so many other things here. Stress vomiting. Is that brainless? No. Come here. You're gonna... You just had something to eat, right? What is happening here? What's your stress like? Stress change, come here. Last cycle, added. Frankly depressing. Low morale, oh. Maybe there should be a notification about that. I think we broke the nature's reserve, yes, because we opened up things in here. Didn't really rebuild this door. So that's one. What about the rest here? You're missing more than that. And we have not rebuilt the massage table either. Let's put that up somewhere. How's the other guy? Amari's also gonna flip. And what's your reaction gonna be like? What's your reaction? Super productive, yeah, no, not that. And the other one. Comfy bed, yeah. Likes to keep the peace. Yeah, great. Ironically, there I riot at the parties. Iron got Banshee, okay. That's good. We have a lot of oxygen anyways. And you have plenty of calories, right? Yeah. Right, so we still have the Great Hall, we have the barracks, we have your washroom. Yes, you have some reasonable food. The park only gives like +8. Are you having a special kind of party here? I wanna see you wail. You starving now? No fleeing. Are you better? No. Not yet, it's gonna take a while. Right, again, the morale. There should be a notification about this, honestly. What else are you missing? Washroom, Great Hall, break, poor meal, barracks. I don't know, there should be something in place to help you further. This is gonna be kitchen eventually, for now. This bit is kind of important. You throw your fits, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be closed. We can't put a plant here, can we? Oh, can we? No. You go here, we put, for now, the massage tables over here. And that's that. It's high priority. This is not as high. Okay. Camille, you are better now. Not good, but better. What are you up to cooking? I guess that is your highest priority. Mop. That's fine too. It's gonna get you wet feet and you're gonna stress out about it. Are you actually whaling? Yes, because there's no animation here, which... Well... Okay, food is in place. We gotta rebuild things. We have glass for that. We gotta rebuild the power supply for the sewer stations. On the other planet. This is finished now. Oh, we need the Radbolts. We should have the Radbolts. Also, we have a new blueprint. They're coming in like nothing. Basic grey shoes. Do we have black ones or other grey ones? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to idle around. Alright. Okay, we did we disconnect? We have to disable, yes. Okay, you go away like that. You have an extra NOT gate. And now we need you and you. Right, this is on enable if we have a signal here, yes, and a signal here. That's an AND gate, yes. So we can just go like this. Hope we can reach that. This is super messy with all the extra ports. Wait, can't we move you in here? Surely we can. Deconstruct that, disconnect that, whatever. Yeah, it works. Gotta run over you, we can just bridge that. It's gonna make it even less appealing. You just go in here. Go in here. That should do the trick. It's all range. All range mode. Okay. This goes away. And now we can disable that bit. You're finished. Let's put you on crew. We are gonna take some obsidian with us. I did want to bring the pip with us, didn't I? That stuff though. Can we bring in the pip easily without deconstructing too many things? No. We can put it up here. I could auto put that door on auto, or else he's gonna roam freely. So about the pip, I want the pip over to the other planet so we can do wild planting. So this is gonna go away after all. Bring the pip in. Oh, we can just bring an egg. We'll just bring an egg. You stay open. You stay open. Before we start, I'll bring an egg in and an our acorn to keep him fed on the other planet. It's not gonna be in time. If we groom a pip, is he gonna build? Is he gonna produce an egg before he dies? A pip will get 2. Do you guys wanna show? See my sheet. I've shown it before. Again, it's 160% progress on the egg. It will produce an egg and it will be sustaining itself. You are all looking pretty good now. This is going to be disabled, hopefully. And let's give it one more try and see where things go. Well, the first one will just go up to activate the production. The second one, you're refilling. You have been full. The second one oh, it's on 0. The second one is going into the rocket. set you back to 6. 6? I wanted to say 6. Oh, that's the wrong way around, isn't it? To 6. And now you're just shooting every 6 seconds. That seems like a good value to me. You're getting refilled. Now if we were... wait, what? We're still full. Okay, you're super topped off. Question here would be... we could go ahead and redirect you to the left instead. Wait. We did want to do that already. You're just supposed to shoot to the left. And this then goes in here and down. Yeah. And we can disable this. Deconstruct this. And then we put a thingy here and then we shoot the neutronium until it goes away. Seems good, man. Just don't want to breach the wall of the entire map here. Or else we'll shoot things in a different biome, which we might not even have discovered yet. Wait, this looks like it's shooting to the left, but it's not. Okay. Lies. You're still producing. Okay, it's taking a while to fill this up. Not even full. You're about to run out. Can we see how many seconds are left? No. But if we reduce this, well, we can't really. No. If we put this to 88 for now. It's a long time, isn't it? You can reactivate more quickly. Like so. 111, yeah, it's fine. What do we do? We could collect more. It's not really super important. It's all gonna go over here anyways. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. I was about to say it would be nice if we could change the position of the Spacefarer module and the engine, so duplicates going in wouldn't be hit by the thing. But, well, that is literally putting the carriage before the horse, isn't it? Okay, so we only want a pip egg. We need to get our dudes finished up to go on a journey. Journey. Also, what's that all? Old and useless. Are you allowed in here? Yes. This is empty and old and useless. That and that. All of this. And there's still Radbolt in here. We gotta fix our... well... I want you to use these first, so we'll fix priorities later. You're about to be filled up. Wait. I was just thinking, if these platforms are in space and there's nothing below them, meteors can't land on them, but they will still get damaged, right? Like ladders are. We might want to put the thing here. And don't we have a wall bit? Radbolt joint plate. Yes, because that's not very heat resistant now, is it? And it flipped the direction. Oh well. How much plastic do we have? 7 tons? We did bring a second round, didn't we? It would be nice to finish that quickly and set it up properly. In the meantime, Sanctobi. Yes. Well, if you could, please, double the speed at which you get improved morale, or stress rather. Still not a proper room because this tile is not done. And it's too big, isn't it? Yes. What about now? Okay, we went from 20 to, well, frankly depressing, low morale. Did we finish the park? We did. What else are we missing? Oh, this just changed your thing, didn't it? 31. Okay. And what about you? 29. You should be fine now. Food is good. That's what we take with us. Okay. Can we get a payback? That's a low percent. Take the aluminium ore. Yes. Thank you. That's 21, that's 90%, 70%, 50. Let's just take you with us. Let's move that over to Naobo. Goes down here. No, let's not do that. It's gonna screw the duplicates up. They will screw us up again. Let's move that. We lost the move command. Move that. Nope. Here. Here. It's in range. And an arbor acorn seed. Did we have a... Did we not bring that already? No. Are we sure about that? Did we not bring a seed over here at some point? I think I remember something about moving seed into a rocket. They might have brought it back out because I mobbed it. Oh yes, I'm pretty sure that happened. How many do we have here? 3? That's looking like fewer than I think there should be. Something over here for whatever reason. No, what are you up to, brainless? The proper thing, okay. 160 data banks. How many do we need? That's data banks, right? Yes, 250 to 201. 600, 630, 78, 89, 10, 940. I missed something here, I think. 940, 1200, 1300, close to 1400. What's your conversion rate again? 5 kilos. Yeah, just keep going. And the seed again. Really only one though. They're all in here, right? So you're gonna move all of them. Oh well, we can just make new ones. If it goes really bad. Here, please bring that in. You are allowed, right? Yes, you are. Then we should select our duplicates for good. You are filled up. So, this screen. Let us see. How is, for example, Devon doing? He has a lot of points now, and he has a lot of digging and construction stuff, which is awesome. We might need a cook. How much do you need? want you to have this. That might be unnecessary. It's gonna take a while to get a nature's reserve, obviously. Let's check our room bonuses quickly. So we should have a washroom, which gives us 1, 2 morale. What are we missing here? Oh, we built this extra tile. Okay. So we gotta get a new tile out of here somehow. Either this one, or after all the sleeping spot. Be right back. Okay. Anyways, we needed a different another spot here. We shouldn't open this up because that's also the sleeping spot. We could again flip you around. Actually, there's nothing else behind here, is there? This can just be too high. We will want to move. There's no piping here. Right. Yeah, we'll want to move the debris somewhat quickly. This will then be a mess hall. That's a 3 plus 2 is 5. And this is a 3. Oh, it's actually telling us on the overlay. And 1, so 6. I can't math. 3, 5, 8, 9, and then 8 from food. 8, 9, 17. And decor, which is not gonna be a thing. Not as much of a thing on the other planet. Well, once we're there, we should be able to quickly get to the teleporter. Decor down here is only like 40-ish. So that would be like another 4 or 6 morale maybe. So maybe 20-ish. What we should do really though... Well, actually you're fine. I was about to say we should just not give them all the skills. You shouldn't have the electrical engineering yet. We're gonna go ahead and scrub Devon and give him the skills when he's on the way. We need a pilot as well. Leo, how are your skills? You're a great artist. And you have all the building stuff as well. And Priest has the engineering. It's also our doctor, which kind of want to keep him here. What about Turner? Building? Carrying? Caring? No. Yes. No. Tidying? Willow? You want to go onto an adventure. You have 9 skill points as well. You could do piloting and all this. This is 1, 2, maybe this rocketry bit. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave you with another 3 points. Doesn't sound too bad. You're kind of slow though. You have way fewer skill points, attributes increased. So maybe let's take Leo with us after all, which is our artist, which we'll have to address at some later point then, I guess. We have to scrap you for sure though. Do we still have the scrubber anywhere? I think not. I think not. On the other planet we have one. That would be a station thingy. Wouldn't it? A skill building. And let's just have that put at the entrance here. Yeah, sure. So leave is scrubbed. We did say we leave Devon alone, like he's fine. You bring all the other good stuff in. The egg, the acorn seeds. We have the glass for power. We have the red pills, we have the food, we have the oxygen. We have water and stuff in pipes, all good. All pretty damn good. That's the wrong command, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What else? This is built, Leon. Minus the M. Wasn't this hatch here before? Are you like resiliently just sticking around here? Oh well. More crafts that have been dropped. I gotta hate these guys, man. I don't know how they managed to do that, but they're always in here somehow. Okay, well, anyways, there's water, which is still fine, and temperatures we will have to keep an eye on. What about down here? You're doing just fine. We still have infinite power, because it's growing, I guess. And a lot of dirt. How much dirt do we have? Because that's been quite a few pips tables, 800 tons almost on this planet. And I wonder how many smooth hatch eggs we have. And too bad we can't see. No, we can't. Leo, you're still okay in the shaker. And you two are gonna be fine. Okay. How's your total stress? Your morale is still again kind of shit. I don't know why. Did we screw up one of the rooms? Do we lack one of the rooms? Not really, right? There's no other room for morale. Washroom, barracks. We could get you better barrack things. Great hall. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 the break, duplicant, poor meal, decor, skills. Just gonna sit on the table here for a while, I guess, whatever. Alright. With that out of the way, let's make a table for the pip. And Camilla, you do have ranching, right? Yeah, we've given you all of these skills. With the pip as well, we can make natural planting, which still requires natural tiles. We have a few here. They are interfering with the farm though. Guess we just leave this in place. That's fine. Making way too big living quarters anyways. A farm thing. Thing is, there's plants everywhere. Not here. Not here. Okay, we put the pip here. There goes that. Open this up like so. We would like to put a brewing station inside as well, yes. If we find that here, it's gonna give us more pips. That will have us deal with extra pips. Well, we can always disable that thing, so there's that. There goes the arbitrary. And the other spots will be blocked by a bit of crown molding. So there's stuff and here. And let's leave the top layer in place so we can have easier access on top. It's gonna be just fine for the pip. Alright, Leo is done. Let's go. Let's call this space 2, just in case something horrible happens. Radbolt. Do we have... we still need the egg? No, we have the egg. We have everything. With everything. We only need to go over here. Change our crew to U2. And do not yet begin the launch sequence, because if we do, it will just start as soon as the first duplicate is in. You leave your suits behind. Gotta re-deliver them though. There's more missing, isn't there? Weird. No, well, we do have plenty of suits. Okay, you're inside. Let us enable this building. What else is there? This is allowed again. So you can sleep. And we can go. Yes. So, start. Start. How hot will it be? We don't know. Was this what? Okay, that's weird. Like, we built this thing, right? And it's shooting to the left hand side. We forgot about setting it up properly. Because it tells you it's shooting up. Except, it's not. We never set it up. Well, there's that. Let's see how hot things get. Do we melt this? Yeah, probably. It's granite. Are you starting? Begins launch. Pilot board. Oh, right. We do need to give Leo some skills. Or Devon. There we go. And instantly used up some of our precious air here. How's the pressure? Oh, but it's not too bad because of the delay. Oh, science 1, okay. I just thought, what the heck is this? And that's gonna take us 0.2 cycles. It's gonna take a while. So let us, in the meantime... Right, yeah, of course you're gonna idle. What are you up to? This wasn't destroyed. Who is requesting stuff here? And how hot are things? It's only 600 degrees. Piping all seems fine still. Okay. What are you up to here? You're full. You are requesting not him, not him. Oh, because there's no rocket here. Well, that's fucking stupid. What are the rocket pods telling us? There's many rocket pods here. Rocket platform 40. Sends a green signal when its rocket is on the... what? Oh, when its rocket is on the rocket platform. Otherwise, a red. Okay, so we could do another NOT gate here to disable that. This would always be green. Would always be green. If there's no rocket here, which turns you always red. Can do that. Sure. Otherwise sends a red signal if the rocket is green when the rocket is here. Yeah, this one sends a green signal when the rocket is ready for flight, and this one launches the rocket. Okay, more NOT gates. Then again, I don't mind you chipping away at those 20 tons. Oh well. Good. Do we want to do research? Because there's more things we kind of want to get the drill cone, so we can send that out for the achievement. We need like 250k, and Space 1 should have Science 1. Not quite enough. It's taking some time. Okay. What's with all this dirt on the floor? And puke. Guys. All looking pretty good. So we have the option to either... We should move our hydrogen... Move our hydrogen production over here, which means moving the pips, sort of. You were supposed to be removed from this spot, and eventually... I really want this rocket in place. And the new farming plant online. So there's that. Because I don't trust our food reserves. Which really I should. We can also do some pumping here now. That's fine for now. Wait, what? You're empty. Oh, we have nothing to suck up. I see. Let's get you something to suck up. If we dig through here, safe. If we dig through here, it's also safe. And you're in range, right? 1, 2, 3. We better... Wait, there's stuff gonna drop on the hot obsidian. Can we prevent that? Can we dig in here and here? It's still hot. We could also dig in here. And then... That doesn't really help, does it? We have no platform to stand on. Well, later on this will be useful. When we drop this bit. But for now... We can just take it from the bottom. It's not gonna be that bad now, is it? Let's see, who's gonna do that? Nobody, because it's nighttime, of course. Let's check you guys. 38, you're looking pretty good again. Food is rising, slowly but surely. You have built my thing in here. Let's disable that. Clean things out. Wait, what? You built the ground molding? How? I'm impressed. Oh, are you? We shouldn't use the atmosuits yet. Because, well, there's no reason for that. Then maybe you should have you set to less. Okay. Leo, you're my spacefarer dude, so get a rocket helmet. I hope you're happy with that, because I don't exactly remember what job you wanted to do, but I think it had to do with space. And how long until you... 5 seconds, okay. And somebody's finally doing... The job was done, Abe is already on his way outside. Okay. Yeah, and magma doesn't really go up, so we can ignore this. It's safe. It's getting less and less. Alright, we have magma, we're heating this up. So theoretically we can... Pew pew. Theoretically we can evaporate our salt water into nothingness. Right. Why are you idle? You're trapped inside. This is fine. You are allowed to go outside. There's no ladder here. Because the other rockets were way smaller. We could go over here. Oh, you can build that? No, you can't. You coming, Amari? You are. Oh, good job not getting wet feet. Alright, let's get you out. There were a few things. We could have had you drop these few things. For one, the pickaxe. Let's move that to the stable. Same with the Ava acorns. What are you up to? Ava acorn. Let's move that to over here. Let's hope you're moving out the debris and there's no other seeds in there. That's it for what we brought over, right? We could have brought a bit of fiber stuff. Oh, did we actually move? Oh shit. We're gonna cool our food. No, we don't. We just have to move this granite outside. See, that's why you don't want debris in here. Wait, this hydrogen is cold. Oh, okay. It's not even a problem. So there's two different hydrogen packages at two different temps. Still, I think granite will slowly but surely keep things heating up. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay, this should be safe then. And there's a bit of a temperature difference, after all, between hydro and barbecue. Anyways, is there anything else in here? Not really. So what we want is all these contents in the capsule of Novo. They can just be brought here. The plastic as well. What is the plastic for? Oh, to potentially build a rocket, a turbine to deal with the magma or something like that. Again, there can only be one errant on this, right? One duplicate working on this. That's so annoying. SRU. Also, where's the guy? I thought you would bring this over. Okay. Right, so what we want to do is tell them to move the plastic on a different spot so they can do both jobs at the same time. Which is fucking stupid, but it gives legitimacy, or that makes storage bins more useful for dropping things, I guess. Because, well, with storage bins you can have multiple duplicates work that thing. Now this is gonna take a bit. How's that? That's pretty stable. And our duplicate that took care here doesn't stop moving. That took care of this thing. Didn't get hurt too bad. What I'm thinking right now is, if you're not filling in, I'll have this part flowing. But this is so highly viscous. It's so annoying to deal with. Like, there will barely be any flow coming over, I fear. We can use puncher bumps, I guess. something something. And there's still a few tons here after all. It's not too bad. You can do that. Let's see. Do I have you hop down here? This is better. Yeah. This should do the trick. Can we not do this tile? No, we cannot not do this tile. Or else the other parts are not going to be reachable. Do the bottom first, so it can fall without getting onto the side tile here, please. And now we gotta be careful about obsidian because, well, there's quite a bit of hot stuff in here. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay, that's gonna last for a bit. For a bit longer. You feel heating up, filling up. Yes, you do. How is our plastic was moved? Is it in here? All 6 tons, yes. You guys are gonna eat. You're eating the barbecue. What's up with that? Because on the one hand I want to actually my spacefarers are fine. They don't have high expectations. And also we have moral high ground achieved. That's a first. I haven't had that in... Oh, right. Bit jittery. I haven't had that in... Well, I hadn't done spaced out achievements whatsoever. Can you stop being so jumpy? Have the duplicants in one rocket survive in space for 10 cycles in a row with a morale of 25 or higher. What is these other ones? Duplicants in no. Oh right, it's for every rocket. Okay, that's right. Cool. Good job, Braindus. I thought I would have to do something special for that. I guess not at all. Free brine. Okay. And you're just chilling here, aren't you? Are you moving these things? You're welcome, Braindus. You're welcome. I hope you don't crave social interaction too much. Because you have been alone for 10 cycles. But you've been doing a great job. How many? We still need 25 more. Nope, nope. Excellent, good. Enjoying your work. Wait, what are you doing? Fabricate. You've just been standing there, being full of joy, I guess. By the way, how smart are you? You should be really smart by now. Like, you should have... Is there a cap? Science 27. And cuisine, what? Is this maxed? Skill level 19 plus. No, it's not maxed even. I'm not sure you can even get to the max before every science bit and piece has been taken care of. Right. Again, Sanctio. That's the obsidian, isn't it? You, what the heck? You dropped it before and you dropped it again. Isn't that thing, that task and operations task probably. We can check. Let's see. Operation priority, yes. I guess it only counts for that then. Okay, we have materials inside. Time to go for a... Right, we did close that off. So we gotta wait for you to move the egg. You shouldn't bring out anything else, right? Like... that's 2 different tasks. It should be fine. The suit should be left untouched. Oh shoot, they might not be. I wish we could just forbid them from ever... Well, now they are forbidden. Oh, we want to bring the glass outside actually, don't we? We want to be able to... Well, we had a bit of a power shortage, right? Which led us to the idea to and of bringing over some nice and good glass for solar panels. So I wouldn't mind if we had a storage bin or something. We don't. We do. To bring in, we have 17 tons. I'll move 10 of those. Eight of those. That would be industrial? No, it's like something manufactured glass there. What are you moving around? That should be the egg or something, right? The Aver icons, okay. Hey, what igneous rock? I don't care. Are you doing this first, please? Yes. Okay. And we have how much range left? Because I don't know if landing here gives us more or less range. 17 remaining. That would mean we had 1, 2, 3, okay. Landing takes 1 range away. Because I do think in the past it didn't like at all. We should bump this up. Okay, the glass has been stored. We only have like nonsense meteor showers here. So let's go through. You were about to take something to eat, weren't you? Get a snack. You're both in. Okay. On to new heights and all that good stuff. To undiscovered lands, and there is no rocket. Oh right, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's all fine and good and dandy. Scheinbach, you dead? You're mopping, okay. Are we waiting on anything? It's just having a bit of a wound up time, doesn't it? Does it? Unreachable storage. I don't care about that. You starting. There we go. My bad. Okay. Temp-wise, close to 3000 degree. But quickly dissipating. Okay. Not much mass, considering the ladder has only been going up by 100 degrees. Not even. Right, we have a bit of glass. We also have all the power down here. What is up with you, mate? We have all the power down there. But it's not enough production, is it? You're running. Have you run more? Just in case. Right, I want to migrate things here still. This should be a proper hall thingy now. Great hall, yes. So, removing this will have you all a bit closer to the kitchen. Will it? Well, sort of. This egg will have to wait. Well, we have to wait a long time. It's 5 per day, right? So it's 65, 12, 17 days before we can actually plant anything. Not that we really care. What we really want to do is move our toilets in here. That's a proper toilet room. Did I make this all proper? As for the... yeah, that's fine. Toilet room can be smaller. And we can put the atmosphere to the left hand side. It's all fine and good and dandy. We've got to deconstruct that, demolish, and demolish. Put a floor in. This goes away. We'll have to redo a few things here as well. There go the doors. Is this still the right room size? I can't see. Yeah, it should be. You are the right room size. Yep, it's the right room size. We go here. Okay. Do we need to keep these in place, or else the nature's reserve is gonna be destroyed? Disabled, whatever. Put all this in place. Okay, remove. This stays like so. Remove. And keep going. Demolish. Right. So if we do put our bath stuff in here, we could just move that over here somewhere, up here even, or the bed's up here, to the bathroom here. Don't hit this at all. I'm not entirely sure. Well, we do have the steam vent here, which kind of meh. So it would be nice to have the bathrooms here, and the kitchen here, the kitchen and the bathrooms here. Maybe the food here, next to each other. Well, that's a good idea. So we have this all close by, so we can do the cooling. Loop right into the cool steam room. Food has to be microwaved, obviously. We can do oxygen on the side or something. There's plenty of O2 anyways. How long are you gonna take? 0.7 cycles. Yeah, I'd kinda like if we had a better notification for that. Also, do we have a place to ditch the pea water? Not really. That should go here. Oh wait, this is far away. We have this spot. Except we don't. Well, we will have this spot. Not here. All these are fine. Don't need this much though. That's 1, 2, 3, it's fine. It's enough. Yeah. Drop the poop water, the pea water. This doesn't work. Leave it. This is enough. Yeah, there goes the poop water. The bits and pieces are no longer necessary. You go away. That's still a great nature's reserve thing, yes. There's plenty of space here. Okay. What about this? Okay, and oh. How much radiation is that? Let's make sure you don't. Actually, can we just put that in here? Not really. Put it on top. And was it 0.7 cycles here? 0.3 still left. Okay. Okay. What about feeding soda in the main power grid? just to top it off a bit. I probably want to have it come in through here or something on the side. Do we have a ton of lead still? Kind of. There. That's reachable. And then, well, it's for the future. So, kitchen, food, entrance. How much do we need to have a great hall? Because this might be too small. 32. Okay, so here is the room border, so to speak. You're gonna come down here then. Moving this again. But I like it. We have space for more. Well, we can invite 1, 2 more duplicants, 3 more duplicants over. There should be no more than these 2 guys anyways. We're also going to be restricted by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. We can put this 1 more tile to the side here. No, not that one. Damn it, I didn't call... There you go. Like this. Right, I do want this open. And this needs to grow, but not yet. Oh, this can go away. And this. That's how far the whole thing goes. Right, and then the bath again goes here, which interferes with our nature's reserve, which we can then instead utilize with this bit basically. Gotta wait for the pip though. Rocket in orbit. Let's not have that idle too long. Right, so we do have to have the reserve thingy, so we can't really move the bathroom yet. But we can move the kitchen. And with that we want to move the food somewhere over here, so we really, what we need to do is cool things down over here. It's not too bad either, anyways. Okay. Gotta figure that out. Do we just drop the poop water to the side? Is this supposed to be clean? It's supposed to be clean. Okay. This is the shaft thingy. I kinda wanna move. The bathroom somewhere else. Just put it here to make this all a bit more in line with things. It's gonna be a dead end. I don't like that. You can be above them, and there'd be a dead end in here. Not here. This is fine. We have potential for for 2 more if we really wanted to. We shouldn't build bigger than we need to. We do it anyways. This is water. Do we bring that up? I don't know. It's gonna come up here and go down here. Whoop-a-doodling on. Gonna come down here. We'll just have to bridge things. It's gonna be easier to bridge it on the spot. Yeah. So we can bridge it right away. Yeah, good job. And we have a rocket in orbit. And how late is it? Oh my. really want to land this thing. I also gotta kind of go in a bit. So I'm thinking we'll do this tomorrow morning. Because I've got things to do. And check who can we just go on ahead to raid for a quick sec. There's some mysterious pain. Is that a good stream? That's loud music. It's very loud music. What about March Mode 1 YouTube? He screams a bit. I'll go with Harvest of Soil. I tried once before to raid him and it didn't work. So let's do that, and we'll be back tomorrow morning sometime between 9 and 10 AM CEST, probably. And then we'll go for our touchdown and find our way through the magma. And with that, I'll wish you all a great start into the weekend. And whoop. Need to find the right button here. And of course, he's offline. What is he? Yes. Oh, great. Alright, I'll just drop you over to Simonic. I don't know who that is. And we'll just find out together. Bye.